Yo, what's happening? Thanks for checking out this video. Manifestation 101. This is going to be just fully talking about the law of attraction at its fundamentals. And you may have been directed to this video from the About section of the website. And this is such a basis and a teaching that comes into all of my teachings, that comes into all of my programs, that comes into all of my work, as it is a fundamental universal law. It is a fundamental law of the universe, of how this life, of how this universe works. So we live in a universe that is comprised of energy vibrating at different frequencies. Quantum physics shows this to us and also states that the deepest level of truth is oneness and connection, meaning that there is no separation, although we live in a reality, I'm just going to straighten this up a bit, and live a life where we may perceive ourselves to be separate. And what the law of attraction states is that your external world is a direct reflection of your internal state, meaning that everything starts in here and in here. There's so much that you can learn about yourself by looking into your external world. So if you want to create a change in your external world, then the place to start is your internal world. Yet so many people focus trying to change the external at the external. But think about in here and your thoughts and your beliefs and your words, that's the cause. The external is the effect. Trying to change the effect is the wrong way to go. You want to change at the cause, and then naturally the effect will change. And this is transformation. This is how you change your world and your reality. So you may have heard before, like energy attracts like energy. What you put out is what you get back. Well, yes, at its core, that's the law of attraction. That's how it works, and that's how it operates. And what happens is we're all vibrating at different frequencies, and everything that is in your life is a vibrational match for what is going on within yourself. And as we grow up through life, we have experiences where we experience emotional traumas, and we experience negative experiences, etc., and we shut these down within our body because the mind is hardwired for survival. And we never get taught how to actually be with and process and feel our emotions, so we just trap that in our body, and it's at that point. But what happens is it then contributes to our vibration. So if you have a negative experience of being picked on, of being bullied, and you then create this story that you're a victim, but you don't feel that and you lock that down in your body and that emotional trauma, then you are vibrating at a frequency that is a match for more trauma. So maybe even as an adult you got picked on in your workspace, who knows? But that's just one example. If that doesn't resonate, that's fine. It's just an example to say that everything in your external reality is a vibrational match and vibrating at the frequency that you are. So if you want to change the external reality, you need to change the vibration and the frequency that you are at. Now, excuse me, being real stressed and burnt out and pushing those emotions down and not feeling them keeps you in a reality, keeps you in a particular experience of results where maybe, even if business is doing 1 million, then business is doing 10 million, your internal experience of it may still be the same. You may still have the same cash flow issues you had at 1 million that you do at 10. You might have the same staffing problems or tech problems and issues that you did at 1 that you do at 10. And this is because, there is obviously a vibrational change in terms of the amount of money that you're making, yet you'll continue to attract a reality that triggers your negative thoughts and emotions, and that contributes to that stress, to that burnout, to that overwhelm. So as you address the parts of yourself that are attracting the reality of working big hours and being burnt out, and heal those, naturally what you'll find, and what a lot of my clients have found, is the unnecessary work that you do, that you get yourself caught up in, the tech issues, the staff issues, they literally begin to drop away and out of your world, out of your reality, because you're no longer a vibrational match for them. You're no longer at the frequency of constant tech issues. You're no longer at the frequency of cash flow issues. You're no longer at the frequency of attracting negative staff, or whatever it might be, whatever it is for you. So as you do that inner work and address these parts of yourself that are in the inner conflict, the battle, the turmoil, and the parts of you that are pushing down your emotions, that are keeping that vibration firmly put in your body, as you address those and shift those and release and rest and regenerate, your vibration rises, and then your reality changes, and you will completely see things just drop away. Your own behaviors as well. You might be like, fuck, I used to micromanage there, or I used to overgive there, or I used to say yes when I meant no. I just don't do that anymore. I've just found that I've stopped that, because we will have, if we've done some one-to-one work together, or you do it with another coach, whatever it is, you will have addressed the emotional trauma that was at the vibration and frequency of overgiving, saying yes when you meant no, micromanaging. You will have changed that. You'll no longer be vibrating at that frequency, which means that you won't be playing out those behaviors and attracting and creating those results. So this universal law, the law of attraction, our inner world is a reflection, is where everything starts. Our outer world is a reflection of our internal state, is so incredibly powerful. I love the fuck out of it. It can teach you so much about yourself when you know where to look and how to look in your external world, because it's a direct reflection of you. If you keep attracting shitty stuff, that's a direct reflection of you. But if you blame the staff and this and that, then you'll keep externalizing, you'll keep that vibration alive, and you'll stay stuck attracting the same fucking results. It's crazy. But they're a direct reflection of you. If you keep attracting tech issues, you're attracting tech issues so that you can be burnt out, so that you can be overwhelmed. If you're having poor staff, that's so that you have to micromanage. It's all choice. It's all self-created. There's so much depth that we can go into. I'm going to wrap it up here. I just wanted to give the fundamentals. Manifestation 101. Trust you got some value. Take care.